going on, guys? Go back and let's jump into the video. Let's jump into the live stream real quick, and let's show video. Um, I want to touch base with you guys is something that I have right now. Right now is my camera gear, but right now I have my camera gear right here. My camera Lumix G100, the Lumix G100. It's a fantastic camera with the um, peak design camera clip, cap, design camera clip. It's fantastic, by the way. A 7.5 millimeter Bright Star ultra wide angle lens, fantastic. Well, which is really good. So, also what I have is right now I have a new microphone for my ooh, excuse me, my Rode Video Mic Pro right here, and this Rode Video Mic Pro right here, which is right here in front of me right now, is I can also like do this video for you guys and on the fly. So if I want to have it on a boom on, on a tripod stand, I can, and it will sound crisp and clean. So if I do this way, I also move this way, like push it forward. I can move my motor forward. If I want to push it back, I can. So I just go like this and push it back. So it depends on how you use it. It gets the job done. When I want to hook it up, I use a 3.5 TRS cable hooked onto my camera, which is right here, the mic port right here. But pretend I'm using it, but I also have a video when micro camera adapter, microphone L, which is pretty handy. And one thing I like to have is like other kits is a tripod, like a gorilla tripod, drove by Joby, and things like that. Now, straightforward is that I have this clamp, Express release plate, and it hooks on. You can a 1/4 thread adapter like this, which is equals a 3/8 right here, or a 5/8 or something like that, and it will. I'll show you how it looks. Say you have it on a Joby pod, it looks great. Pretend this is a Joby Girl pod as well, and all you do is you just say snap it on, and I removed the piece that came with it, like the thread that goes into here. I had removed it because I can get this into here. So I can put this into here, put it to the mount, and it gets the job done. And the quick release plate is you can't see it, but I have it right here. As you can see, I have you open it as large as you can, and you can transfer like a microphone, a camera, or something to release on here, and it will become trusty and this from here, so it looks fantastic. So when you're vlogging or videography, you can just do it this way. Pretend the microphone's connected. Pretend the microphone's connected right up here, right, or the light or whatever you have on here, and it likes just plug it in, and you're good to go for vlogging. So say the video. Hey, I have a wide angle lens. I can show my wide angle lens right here. As you can see, it's a wide angle lens, as you've seen. It I can have my focus right there. With that, I'm vlogging, which is fantastic to do. But, anyways, um, it be fantastic to do. So to have. Also, Echo, turn off the fan. Sorry, guys, I turn off the fan because it's I hear noise. But say if you want to do some alternative shots or something, um, the Lumix 100, this Lumix 100 is compatible with my Crane M2. It's fantastic. and I get the job done. I can just want to either on a gimbal, I can, and then if I want to, if this will have a release plate, this will have a release plate on it, which I have. I bought another one of these and adapters. So when I want to transfer put on my webcam on my camera on my desktop and or record that I've done as far as I know. And why I chose this Rode View is because you can hook it up to a computer, you can hook it up to anywhere like a laptop and or iPhone, Android, or whatever you have. USB C can USB C enabled, and or 3.5 millimeter jack to TRS to TRRS. And I was looking for one of those, but like now I have this adapter, which is actually better, which is my camera adapter. Oh, excuse me, my ring. So I'm happily taking my girlfriend. Um, let's see. Um, all said and done, this Rode VideoMic Pro 2 is fantastic, and how I hooked it up, everything's good to go. Like you can put if you're on a phone, you can send it a live stream on YouTube. As you see earlier today, I live streamed with this microphone on YouTube earlier with this microphone, and yesterday I did it before that too with this mic, and it looked fantastic. As I said, it is plugged in to a camera adapter, old camera adapter, Lightning OT camera adapter for iPhone, and it still works. It doesn't matter if it's 3.5 millimeter jack or a USB, and it will work. Fantastic, it works, and I love it because it's great to use, great to have when you can put it on your laptop and you're like, hey, I need a podcast, I need to do I need to do videos quick and live stream. Um, when I like, so I can edit this video, I can record this, or I can edit videos like that, and just upload videos constantly. But how am I doing? I'm going to do this from now on. Is like if I want to fly on the fly, I'm bringing this microphone with me and other microphones. I just have a video micro mic on here too, and plug it to my camera, and then also I can also use this microphone as a base. I use two microphones, main microphone for my desktop now, my laptop, and I have other microphones, which is my video micro, basically for this camera, both for this camera, and it will work fantastic. It works fantastically, and I have it right now. I have it on a boom arm right now, as you can see. Put down lower. I just put it down lower. I just push it away like that. So you know what, I can just really cable it, and I also do it on an iPad as well. So I also have the Lumix U 100 Kitlins right here. If I have my Kitlins, I have a lot of accessories for this camera already. But one thing straight, I need to get more adapters. I need to get more release plates and lenses. But if I'm vlogging, I use kit lens, nothing lens. But for if I want to have a great crisp, you know, vlogging, have this kit lens, and it's like it is one of the coolest kit lens, like not kit lens, one of the coolest wide angle lens shots I ever did for vlogging. And you see my videos how it looked. It looks fantastic. I know I had the settings right on the camera and like that. I use shoot in manual mode and manual movie mode, but I shoot at 1080 frames per second. If I want to do film look, I can do 780p 30 frame or 24 frames per second or something like that. But if I'm trying to upload it, I want it to be 60 frames per second. You know what I mean? So it's like a reality TV and things like that. So I was like, oh, let me record this at 1080p 60 frames per second. But I don't have opportunities. But I also record this. I have a webcam, which this webcam, my computer right here. I can actually I can actually do this webcam from USB port, or I can use this camera and record some videos with it. But I can also do a lot of things. But I hooked this up USB camera. I can use to my. I have media area 8 mini HD 2, which is better quality than Elgato. I'm sorry, Elgato. I can't. Elgato's company and everything. I'll get a cam like 4K decide to burn out on me, and I can't fix it. So I use the AirMedia Mini HD2, and this camera will plug into there. But right now it's plugged into my desktop, but I'm just testing how it looks. But now I'm just trying to test this AirMini HD2 is way higher quality, and I can plug this camera fantastically, and I don't have to keep worrying about if you have when you're live streaming on a desktop or recording on a desktop, you can actually use a battery. The dummy battery means DC coupler. DC coupler means dummy battery because so when you're on battery mode, you can actually say so you don't have to overheat, doesn't overheat, there's nothing, and overcharge, overheat and precharge. It's pre-charged, it's charged already. You can just plug it in and just hook to the USB port on your computer, or you can plug it in to uh, a outlet, or you know um outlet, and you, so I have this power bank which I start using. It's 20,000 milliamp hour battery and duty, but bag you're good to go, and you let stream on the fly, and you're like, oh, how am I doing this? Take photos and videos and things like that. And I'm trying to find some opportunities to hook it onto my gimbal, hook it onto my tripod, on the clip here, and things like that, and doesn't do any damage. But so far so good. It looks fantastic. I love this camera. Love Stream 100. So far that's right now. I also have a 25 millimeter lens here, Star as well, which is fantastic lens by Star. I really appreciate that. I'm not sponsored or anything, but um, the key lens is great too for autofocus and everything. But if you're trying to do some videos and vlogging, you need a manual focus lens. It handles a lot better and like that than having to your shutter speed and all that shit. But if you're on a kit lens or any type of lens that has autofocus and things like that, enable image stabilization, yes, it gets the job done, but it doesn't work as well as a manual focus lens because if I'm trying to use a manual focus lens, I can just move I can focus myself a little bit, and I get the job done, get it over with, and frame my shot. Just frame the shot, and it will be perfect. One thing's very okay. When this kit lens, when I got this camera, 4K cropping, okay, for 4K, and it didn't look too good. It looks great, but it's overcropped. What I did was I bought the wrong lens, which is this lens, 25 millimeter. But like you know what, I might need that for some eventual adventures or something like that. Now, when I have this wide Swisher lens, oh my, it's wide angled, but when we have 1080p, 64%, it's ultra wide, and it looks fantastic, and it's incredible, and I like the way it looks, and the quality is perfect. I mean, just for my shirt, I could do a lot of things and things like that. So, guys, I have to leave a like and subscribe, and catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.